it's not your fault. It's not your fault, because sometimes we
Thank
want to
you.
sit there and we're like, what could we have done? Because I remember I was
Mm.
like, I'm gonna be honest, in my pregnancies, I don't know what it is. I love a soda. I love a soda. And a transparency moment, I was drinking them, and I wasn't supposed to, but they're good. And I remember just being like, gosh, was it the soda? Like, I shouldn't have did this. And then you start thinking of every little thing. Oh my gosh, you remember on
Yeah,
Tuesday I was laying down and I laid on the left side and it wasn't on
yeah,
my right side, or I laid on my back, you're not supposed to lay
yeah,
on your back. Or I
yeah,
stretched and put my hand above my head and you're not supposed to do that.
yeah.
It's not your it's not your fault.
Thank you for saying that. I wish someone had told me that.
Like,
Yes.
it's not. And you can't blame yourself. You can't, because if you blame yourself, you're gonna be upset for a long time.
Yeah.
And another thing is, it is okay to be upset with God in that
And I
moment.
was. I
Me too.
was. Yes.
Transparent. Because I
Until.
remember
Yes.
I was upset. And I
Yeah.
remember telling my mom, I was like, I'm just mad. And my mom was like, she kind of laughed and she was like, God can handle you being upset with him.
He sure can.
And I was like, okay.
He
Well,
sure can.
it's okay. It's okay to be upset with him and keep moving, but you can't be hating him and then blaming him, because
Yeah.
God doesn't also he doesn't make stuff negative. So
Mm,
God knows what he's doing. And you just never know what could have happened with that child. You just don't know.
yeah. But his
But
bigger plan. And
bigger
he
plan.
said he works all things out
Yes.
for our good and he gets his glory